Hello, welcome to the Akashic Records Rant and Energy Update of May 19th. Hello, I'm April Curry. I'm an Akashic Records reader, and it is my purpose to teach people how to activate their intuition. It is innate in all of us. We are all intuitive. Why not explore and activate that side of yourself? When you do that, think of it like this. Let's say you have two doctors, right? One of them's intuitive, one is not. Someone who is an intuitive doctor who's in surgery could feel and kind of have this like knowing that they need to go in this certain direction in order to help this person survive, on top of having the education of being a doctor. I would seriously want that guy to be my doctor over someone that was just analytical and subjective. So there's so much potential and so many things that you can do. You can be an innovator. You can literally invent things that do not exist. The more that you tap into your intuition and the Akashic Records, there is so much information out there. It is this place that really just truly activates your intelligence. I am going to tell a personal story. I personally couldn't physically read a book until I was about in the third grade. I had a really tough upbringing to where there was a lot of stress going on. It was really hard for me to read. And from that, my vocabulary suffered, my ability to speak to others suffered. But once I tapped into the Akashic Records, I started to notice I received different vocabulary words. I didn't know exactly what they meant at the time, but then I'd look it up. I'm like, how the hell did I just say that? So not only that, but it also activated and released my throat chakra from being just in this space where I had this inability to communicate. And so it opened that side of me. And that's truly when my purpose began to be activated and really brought me into alignment with who I am and what I'm supposed to be as a soul and living this specific expression down here on earth. So highly recommend learning the records as a self-development tool. It's not just for reading other people. But I'm going to go ahead and feel like that was my rant today. Sometimes I like to do them before the energy update. Sometimes I like to do it after. But know that if you are suffering, or if you're feeling like you have a huge purpose but you don't know how to get there, or that something about your past is holding you back from your potential, man, if you have a mental illness, like if you have anything that's kind of imbalanced, the records has this ability to bring you back to balance and just throw you into your power and your potential. Okay, so let's go ahead, tune into May 19th. I'm going to obviously just pull from the Akashic Records, and then I like to pull some tarot as well. So let me see what's going on. May 19th, Sunday. Happy Sunday. It feels like May 18th was this big rush of wind, almost like a big opening. And then May 19th, I got slow and steady wins the race, consistency, staying in the frequency you just created, staying in the pattern, staying in this new you. It's not all about taking action on Sunday, but it's about being in that energy, having belief that everything is moving forward, that you are enjoying all these aspects of who you are, these new aspects of who you are. And I'm also feeling like all of this pressure, like it feels like there was some pressure, whether it was career, financial, relationships that have been occurring for a while. But on this Sunday, you feel like relaxed. You feel at peace with where you are. You're feeling really good. Has this go with the flow type of energy. And I see this smile and kind of just this slow motion. So the reason why it's wonderful to have these energy updates is if you are like, man, I can't get stuff done. I can't do that. It's like, bro, move with the energy. The more that you move with the energy, you'll just feel so much more in alignment and just feeling really good about where you are presently. So it's good to tune into each day and just see what it has to offer you energetically and what you should do. So let me go ahead and pull some cards here. It's so funny because I pulled the Chariot, and it's like moving forward. Everything's moving forward. There's forward movement. I'm also getting making plans, like making loose plans on Sunday about what you want to do for the week that's coming in. It feels like an active week. There is a little bit of rest, but then there is this like pickup energy throughout the week. So I'm getting planning for your week, getting intentional towards your goals, but relaxing. I pulled the Hermit card. Relaxing, taking time to yourself. Prior to this, I was seeing a man just kind of like walking in nature by himself, looking outside his window at his home. I wasn't seeing like big groups of people or parties or anything like that. So it is really a great time, once again, to be introspective, to sit with yourself, have aha moments and illuminations. And from that energy, you're going to have, you're going to have all of these things kind of line up this week. And I know that I'm just trying to I'm so trying to stay in May 19th, but May 19th, it's about resting for that week to come. Many options. And it feels like all this rest that you're doing, you're preparing for this long-term energy that's coming in for relationships, work, home, finances. So, give yourself the ability to just rest and be with yourself on Sunday. That is what I'm receiving. Let me go ahead and see if we have any, what are they not aware of? Woo! Cards going everywhere. For those who are in a committed relationship, you really have so many like beautiful energies that are here to support you and create a sense of home within your relationship. There is this, it took your whole life to get where you are currently. And so I'm getting like find appreciation and really enjoy the little things about your either new relationship, current relationship. And if you haven't gotten into a relationship yet and you're wanting one, know that it's coming and you have to be patient. Patience. The more that you stop honing and focusing in on it and be like, I want this, la 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 la, this is what I want. It's not going to come in the way you want if you do that. I'm just going to be real with you. The best thing that you can do if you want a relationship is just take care of yourself. Go and have some fun. Take care of yourself. Stop dwelling on trying to get into a committed relationship. For those who are not looking into getting a committed relationship, you're really stepping into big work energy. You will be having a lot of awesome relationships in the workplace and networking and just all this, lots of success coming in for you. So this Sunday, all about rest, enjoy, and for some of you out there, not for everybody, go spend some money on a massage. I don't know why that's coming in so hard right now, but do it. Let me go ahead and see what's going on with your higher self. Some of you just need to go and get a suntan. Go get a new book. Go get a latte. That's it. That's all. I love you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day.